Welcome back. It's Carla's Calorie Crush week 48. 4 weeks off a year. 4 weeks off a year of doing this. Somebody asked me in the comments for last week's video, is it possible that you are bored? I'm bored rigid. Bored rigid of being on any kind of healthy eating plan, diet, whatever you want to call it, weight loss, bored rigid. I want to go back to the way I used to eat, but then I always wanted to eat the way I used to eat. I never wanted to change that. I did, however, want to be smaller, and I am now somewhat smaller. I'm not small enough, so we're keeping going, boredom notwithstanding. It's been a better week. Monday, again, not good. I think Monday was a trigger reaction to having gained again, and I went, I'm going to eat a load of bread. However, Tuesday, time of the month arrived. I did say in last week's video that I thought it might be approaching, and I'm wondering if it sends me on a carb kick, because Monday I was just like, feed me all the bread, all the flour, all the wheat stuff, everything you can find, feed it to me now. So Monday was not a good day, but Tuesday I pulled it back together somewhat, and I was okay the rest of the week. Not perfect. I'm just reaching for my phone so I can actually double check what I'm telling you. I can't tell you I was perfect, but I was better. I allowed myself an easier day. The app allows you to set easy days. I know I've mentioned this before, but I'm covering it again for anyone who's joined these videos after I've said that. The app allows you have your calorie allowance per day, but the app allows you to set a couple of easier days if you want to, so that if there's a day when you know you're going to eat more, you can borrow some calories from the other days. I don't do that very often because I find that I resent paying them back. So if I do myself an easier day Monday and Tuesday, and I might have 2,600 calories on those days, and that means that I owe 200 calories back to each of the other 5 days of the week, those are the 5 days I really struggle to stay within the 1,800 allowance that I've got left, because I kind of resent it. I am annoyed with myself for borrowing off myself. It's a very strange psychological thing that goes on in there. So I don't do it very often, but I did do it for Friday. I allowed myself an easier day for Friday because we unexpectedly went next door in the evening for a barbecue. It was very difficult to work out the calories of what I was consuming. I still reined it in. I didn't go, right, I'm going to eat all the barbecue, but I allowed easier calories to account for that. And I did pretty much manage to hold on to my calorie allowance for the week. I ended the week 1,000 calories over the weekly total. So that's not too bad, that's okay. So yeah, Monday was a shocker, but the rest of the week wasn't too bad. I think it's helped that it's been incredibly hot. It's been really, really hot weather across the UK, I think. I'm not sure about the whole of the UK. Scotland's probably still freezing. But certainly across the south it's been hot weather for the latter part of the week, and that does kill your appetite somewhat. You don't fancy food quite as much. However, it also kills your willingness to prepare your own food. So in this heat, you're kind of like, oh, I can't be bothered to cook. I will find something quick or get a takeaway or go out or whatever, which, I'm always keen on going out anyway. So swings and roundabouts. I've eaten a lot of ice cream this week, a lot of ice lollies. It is surprising how low ice lollies are in calories. You can have a strawberry split ice lolly from Iceland, 57 calories. That's almost nothing. I really enjoy my Oppo salted caramel ice cream again, which is currently on offer. I'll put a little screenshot in because I can't remember whether I've mentioned it in this video. I know I've mentioned it in other videos, but I don't know if I've hammered on about it in these ones. So I'll put a little screenshot in of what the tub looks like for you to look for it. But it's currently on offer in Tesco's. It's normally £4.50, which I don't pay, but it's £2.50 with a Tesco's Club card at the moment. So they don't seem to sell it in the little Tesco Expresses, but in the major Tesco's, £2.50, and oh my god, it's the bomb. So a lot of ice cream this week, but all calorie safe ice cream, so to speak. And like I said, ice lollies, absolutely no problem there. We've been to the gym only once. We intended to go Tuesday and didn't go because of Buddy being attacked. Now, I think I recorded last week's Calorie Crush video on Tuesday, so I think I already mentioned that we didn't go to the gym Tuesday morning. And we booked it back in for Friday night, and then we booked it for 8:30 Friday night, and it was so hot, and this barbecue was happening next door, and we both decided that we'd rather go in the morning. So we went Saturday morning, and that was surprisingly better. It was nicer to go first thing in the morning and have it done and out of the way, and so we're going again tomorrow morning. It's going to be difficult. If I want to go with Natalie, then it's going to be difficult to establish a regular pattern because of her shifts, but we're going to sort something out. have a wander through the food diary. You can see what I've eaten this week, and at the end of that, as usual, I'll pop on scales. On Monday, I didn't actually record any of my meals. I have no idea what went on in my head, but I didn't record a single meal. However, I've pinched this picture of a fried breakfast to indicate that I had a fried breakfast on Monday. It's not very true to life because there was a lot more bread on my breakfast than you see here. I had fried bread and toast and some bread and butter. I really went for a carb overload. 1,357 calories just on breakfast. Monday didn't really improve. I had no lunch after my huge breakfast, but I snacked on cereal bars, and in the evening I had a tuna sandwich and more snacks, ending the day on 2,894 calories. I've eaten half my breakfast and forgot to record it. It is porridge, banana and chocolate. Lunch on Tuesday, Subway salad. Evening meal on Tuesday is a Tesco braised beef and mash ready meal. And I've got enough calories left that I might have some ice cream afterwards. Sorry about the steam, by the way. Steam at the camera. Pudding. I've got a meringue nest under there, 140 grams of strawberries, and half a tub of Oppo Brothers chocolate cookie crunch, I think it's called. And a nose. Take the nose away. Wednesday's breakfast is McDonald's egg and cheese McMuffin with a hash brown. Lunch on Wednesday is a homemade chicken and sweet corn pizza with barbecue base. Looking forward to this. Evening meal on Wednesday. It is a bed of salad leaves with cucumber, tomato and grated carrot. On top, and some red onion. And on top of there I've got 5 chicken satay skewers that I've just sliced off the sticks. And on top of that, mayonnaise and onion bits, and there's some coleslaw there. For afters, I've got a strawberry split lolly and they're only 57 calories. And I'm in bed, by the way. Thursday breakfast was a grab and go affair eaten in the car, which I didn't get a chance to film. I had half a chicken and bacon sandwich and half a cheese and bacon turnover from M&S Garage. Natalie had the other halves, 510 calories. Lunch on Thursday is fish chips and peas. Thursday's evening meal was a little mini frittata with salad and coleslaw. Breakfast on Friday, I've got 200 grams of melon, 100 grams of grapes, 150 grams of strawberries, 150 grams of coconut yogurt and some coconut chocolate. Lunch, we're at the carvery. I've got beef under there somewhere, and then I've got mashed potato. I asked her for a small Yorkshire. Carrots, red cabbage, broccoli and carrot and swede mash. Friday's evening meal was an unexpected barbecue at a neighbour's. I had meat, roasted pork and stuff like that, and a pit of bread followed by ice cream. Breakfast on Saturday, I've got 3 bacon, 2 eggs, a hash brown, a tiny portion of beans and a sausage. And a sausage. Didn't bother with lunch on Friday. Evening meal, 2 lemon peri peri chicken kebabs with a pita bread and a mixed salad. Sunday breakfast, I've got 2 eggs, 1 sausage, 1 hash brown, bacon, a little bit of beans and mushrooms. Sunday lunch, I've got roast lamb, roast potatoes, Yorkshire and assorted vegetables. Last week I weighed 292 pounds. It's Monday again, it's scales time again. Help me out, Mary Berry. It is 289.6, which I round up to 290. Meaning a loss of £2. 2 off, which I am perfectly happy with. Perfectly happy with that. That's the pound off from last week and 1 of the pounds from the week before. We're heading back down. I am seeing a pattern emerging for my menstrual cycle. Sorry to anyone who thinks that's too much information, but as a woman, these things do affect us. I was bloated last week. Before my time of month started, I was really like, oh, I could feel the bloat. And I don't know how much that affects your weight before you come on or whatever, I don't know. And so I don't know how much of the gain from last week and the week before has been mitigated by this week. So either way, I'm £2 off and I'm taking that and I'm happy with it. I've got my 2 little balloons. I haven't found the one I dropped down the back of the desk because it requires pulling out the furniture, but I have messaged the lady I bought the board from on Etsy, and she's going to send me some more balloons, which is very, very kind of her. So there we go, we'll put 2 back on. Please don't drop down the back of the desk. Please don't drop down the back of the desk. There we go. 2 back on there, meaning 6 stone and 6 pounds is where I'm currently at. I'd like to get back to that 6.5 stone. I'm now 20 stone 10. My lowest point was 20 stone 9. So I'd like to get at least back to that again so that we're back to where we were before the damage started. It's feeling better. I'm feeling more positive. I'm feeling less sour about it, I suppose. I am bored of being with eating better. I like eating badly. I always did. I mean, you don't get to 27 stone unless you enjoy eating crap food. That's and I am bored with it, but I'm not giving up. It is my birthday at the end of this week, where it's Monday morning when I'm recording this, and it is my birthday on Saturday. I've got friends visiting this weekend. I can't promise that I'm gonna be good. I don't know. I don't want to throw caution to the winds and undo everything, but I can't promise that my willpower will hold out. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to hold it back somewhat. I think it's an important thing for me to learn that having a good time doesn't have to involve eating fattening food. They don't have to be connected. I think it's just breaking the habit of years, isn't it? Years and years my habit has been, if I'm having a good time, I must have something yummy in my mouth. But I'm learning, I'm getting better, and I'm learning more about myself in the process as well, which is always interesting. It's always interesting to explore yourself and look at why you behave certain ways. I'm very interested in self-analysis. I'm interested I'm interested in analysing other people as well, but they're not so keen. But yeah, I think it's interesting to learn about yourself and why you do things and look at your reactions to certain things. So I'm pleased with this week's result. I'm going to keep on going. Certainly for the body of this week, for the Monday to Friday of this week, there's absolutely no reason for me to go, it's my birthday. It's not my birthday till Saturday. Not having a birthday week, I'm just having a birthday on Saturday. So yeah, hopefully I can do some good work Monday to Friday, which means that if I am a little bit out of line Saturday, it won't be too bad, hopefully. Wish me luck. Thank you for joining me for this week's Calorie Crush video. Thank you as always for your support, for all your comments. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. I'll be back next week with week 49, but I'll be back soon on my channel with more of what I do here. Take care. Bye for now.